Outside Rose. O'Neal finds Embiid. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. We've got Anunoby. Draymond Green is out there with Baylor. And it's Michael Redd, and it's Mikan in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Rose. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Outside, O'Neal. Embiid, the pass to Wade. Back to Embiid. Embiid owns the lane.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Wade against Anunoby. Pass to Mikan. It's stolen by Rose. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, you love that he sprints out in transition. Dwayne Wade has that burst of speed that will burn the defense.
Red with the ball. Green with a screen on Rose. Red with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's Green missing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Pass to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Wade passes to Embiid. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Rodman, he's checked in for Baylor. De'Aaron Fox comes in for OG Anunoby. And Doncic is subbed in for Michael Redd.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Baylor's checked in. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
There's little the 6'10" George Mikan doesn't do on the floor. He does lots of scoring. He hauls in rebounds. Everything you could ask of a big man.
And he makes the first. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024, Doris, with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Mikan passes to Doncic. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Mikan.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Rose. Popped up there for Wade. Doncic with the steal. Here's Baylor to take the lead. The rebound by Dantley. Dantley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wade, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They set the pick. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 1. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Fox. It's good. Fox has got his first points in this one.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
The shot by Wade, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Rose passes to Dantley. Here's O'Neal. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Luka Doncic.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Rodman. And Jones subbed in for Fox. That's good from O'Neal.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
There's the screen. Here's Doncic. Basket counts. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rose against Doncic. Back to Rose. Rebound the Lakers. Mikan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Doncic looking it over. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Wade outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Red comes in for Jones. Here's Doncic. Doncic muscles past the defense.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Head against Wade. And here's Rose outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Rose against Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Dantley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rose gets a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Suns making a change here. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
O'Neal, no good. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the screen. On the wing, Doncic. It's covered by Rose. Pocket 6. Green with a screen on Wade. Taylor. Got it!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
The Suns call time. Jones checked in for Michael Redd. There's 45 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Sigma.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Yes!
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Rose against Doncic. Outside, Jones. Misses the tray. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got Baylor. Luka Doncic out there with Jones. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Mikan in at center. The 3 for Doncic. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. With the teardrop, Rose can't hit.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Here's Mikan, tries again, and the layup is good. Mikan's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Lakers.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
O'Neal passes to Wade. Here's the break. Here's Baylor. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Here's Rose. Takes it off the glass. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Suns. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Rose with the ball. Now Green defending. Sigma the pass to Rose. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Baylor. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now, here is O'Neal. Green with the block. Baylor against Wade. Doncic kicks to Green. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Green with a screen for Doncic. 5 on the clock. Outside, Jones. There's the 3. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
Shooting for Phoenix, Derrick Rose. 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Wade is covering. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
The first one falls.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Lakers.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Wade. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Wade's got 22.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
Doncic finds Gobert. 4-on-3 break. Baylor with the steal. Gobert the pass to Doncic. Gobert with a screen on O'Neal. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Doncic has got 41.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Wade against Jones. Gobert with the block, and they get it back. Goes back up. The shot by Wade, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Outside Baylor. Doncic outside. Gobert the screen. Second shot opportunity.
Ball entered from below the basket. Suns ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Suns trail by 4. Now Wade. Pass to Rose. Wade, right side. A rebound by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Baylor, and an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 99.
On defense, Phoenix. 4-point game. Outside, Jones. Down low. Baylor gets the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Rose passes to Dantley. Wade up top, defended by Jones. No good from Wade.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Well, you love how committed Dwayne Wade is to moving the basketball. This guy's always been a team-first guy.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. The fourth team. At the line for Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Baylor. Misses there. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. Luka, congrats on the win, but you have a quick turnaround here, so what will be key to keeping this going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Hey, man, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.